live here, CMA Fest, day 3 of coverage here. It has been an exciting morning. I hear from some of the security people that there's somebody big supposed to be coming in today, and we don't know really who, but we're very excited to see who, and maybe we can get him right here on the King Gordon Show Today's Best Country Mix. We got a couple emails from Kelsey Ballerini and the band Perry, so we're thinking it might be one of them, but we'll see what happens. Good morning, we're here with Melanie Dyer. Melanie, how we doing?
I'm great, Caden. Did they not tell you that I'm the big artist that's coming in? I'm here.
But we're getting ready to have one of the biggest artists, and we have her right here on the show.
I mean, I might be a few rungs under those guys, but I don't know. That's exciting.
Definitely. We'll just like, you know, you could sneak in as an A-lister just for a couple hours.
I'm incognito.
Incognito, that's right. So let's talk a little bit about, you just moved to Nashville. You're an Australian country singer-songwriter. How's Nashville been treating you so far?
I love it so much. It's been so welcoming. So I've been coming here since 2016 was my first trip. So a whole bunch of times, and then I decided that I wanted to move here to, you know, bring Australian music to global audiences. And that's what I'm doing here. I played on the Reverb stage a couple of days ago, day 1 of CMA Fest, and everybody showed up, and it was a full yard, what would you call it? A full stage crew. It was
Definitely,
awesome.
and this is your second CMA, right?
It is, yeah.
Did you do interviews last year?
I didn't. I've done a few things back home with Australia who are here as well in the Music City Centre, but you're my first international.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Well, we're glad to be your first international one.
Yeah, so cool. Nice
That
to
is
talk to
awesome.
you.
Yeah, we were here last year doing interviews as well. That's why I was curious if you were doing media last year.
Yeah, no, this is the first one, so yeah, thanks for having me.
That's awesome. So you have a show coming up at one of the most iconic places called the Bluebird Cafe, June 10th.
I do next Tuesday, so I'm very lucky. I've played the Bluebird. This will be my third or fourth time, which is a really big deal, and it's not wasted on me because I feel like it's such an iconic venue, and it's like a rite of passage in Nashville. You've got to, you know, if you play the Nashville, the Bluebird Cafe, you're doing something right.
That's right, that's right. So let's talk a little bit about your song, which I love the title. We got to talk a little bit about how you got that title, Memphis T-shirt.
Ah, yes.
Tell us more.
Okay, so, well, this one's definitely one for the Tennesseans. I took a road trip to Memphis a few years ago when I was over here on a trip, and we wandered around Beale Street and Graceland, and, you know, as you do when you visit a place, you want to get a souvenir, so I got a T-shirt. And the next day, I was back in Nashville, and I had a songwriting session, and I wore the T-shirt, because it must have been laundry day. I had nothing to wear. Everything was in the wash. And I looked down, and I was like, that could be a song. And I started humming this chorus of what is now a Memphis T-shirt, which has been my biggest single back home in Australia. It went number 1 on country radio for 7
congrats.
weeks. Thank you very much. And it's all about a humble little T-shirt that I bought at a souvenir shop.
That's awesome. So where can people learn about you and your music?
So I'm everywhere online, you know, as we all are. So Instagram, Melanie_Dyer, so Dyer. And Facebook, Melanie Dyer Music. I'm on YouTube. My music's all over Spotify, Apple, all the places, Amazon, everywhere.
That's awesome, Melanie. Thank you so much for your time today.